I suppose that I've always had issues through my young childhood, my adolescent years, then all through my career up to the present day. Never really understood a lot of what was going on. Wasn't until I reached, pretty much rock bottom and thought about, you know, life-changing experiences, that I decided to look into why I was feeling as I did, how I was behaving. When I got to grips with it, and I understood it a bit more, life changed so much for the better. But it was only through talking, communicating, and listening to other people that gave me a foundation for change, I suppose. I was had some abandonment issues, couldn't hold down a relationship, was a compulsive gambler, probably an alcoholic too. And it wasn't until I got to 48 where I'd gone through life and got to that point and caused a whole plethora of destruction along the way, that I hit what they call rock bottom and decided to do something about it. And I remember to this day vividly going to my first Gamblers Anonymous meeting, and sitting in front of about 12 other compulsive gamblers, broke down and basically listened to what they had to say and asked for some help. I got to the end of my road. I was ill of being ill, if you like, and the last 12 years have been incredible, been tough, been hard work, but the outcome of just not feeling, not all the time, but such depths of pain that people with mental health issues feel, it's been amazing, absolutely amazing. And the journey been tough, been hard, not only for me, but for members of my family, including my children. But the outcome now is that I'm in a really, really good place, mentally, physically, spiritually, however you want to describe it. And yeah, it's been tough, but it's been well worth it. So the Bright Horizons, obviously with the foundation and set up by Ian. So Ian and I have had a relationship from a player to a coach to a manager to all the charity things that he does. And he is such an ambassador for the football club and the role that he plays in just helping other people through his own experiences in life, in mental health. He asked me, knowing my story, if I'd just come along and say hello. And I, without a shadow of doubt, without a question, said, yeah, not a problem. Just tell me when it is and I'll be there. Reason being, I get it. I understand it. I feel it. And I'm already having a conversation with a young lady in there called Hazel, who's going through her own situation at the moment. She just needs someone to talk to. And that is what it's about. It's about having a safe space where you can talk to people of like-minded souls, if you like, who have had an experience similar to what they're going through. I have no answers. I can't give anyone an answer, but I can share my experience of what I've been through. And if that helps other people in small ways, then the outcome for everything that Ian's done at this football club, not only Bright Horizons, but everything else he does to do with mental health, if we can help one or two people along the way, that'll be a wonderful achievement. From my own experience of life, 60 years of it, quite a few as a footballer, been on that roller coaster journey. If you are suffering any type of mental health, the best thing to do is to talk about it. But I know through my own experience that dipping your toe in that water, opening yourself up to all of that fear, pain, guilt, embarrassment, it's a hard thing to do. But if you do, and you just come to a place like this at Bright Horizons, the opportunity for growth, the opportunity to relieve yourself of some of that pain is open to you. I live out near Norwich, but I've always known this is my home. This is my cultural home, if you like. And I've always been a huge admirer of Ian and the work that he does here. So if you need to talk to anyone, on the second Wednesday of every month, come to the Abbey, because that's the place you need to be.